Yes, Obama is president, just like I said, but guess what now? He needs to do something with it. He hasn't won me over yet. As much as people are like, oh, but you've been spitting Obama all the time. Yes, I wanted him to be elected because his ideas are good, but now he has to do something. Okay, who can agree with me that? He needs to do something within the next 4 years, or it was all for nothing. You know what I hate is the fact that if you look at the percentage of who voted for who, that less than 50% of white people voted for Obama. Less than 50%. That means that it really comes down to the race card. And everyone's like, oh no, it's not about race anymore. Yes, it is. Because if you noticed, almost all the South has voted for McCain, with the exception of Florida, which isn't really that southern, unless you go up north to like Gainesville or Tallahassee and deal with them rednecks. But it just goes to show that who's the minority now, huh? Huh? Anyway, enough of that nonsense and tomfoolery. Obama is the president. It's as settled as that. Now he just needs to do something, just like I said in the opening. And I even talked to a friend earlier today saying, I wish McCain won because Obama's gonna tax the rich. Yeah, and woe is them and anyone who involved with them. I'm sorry, if Obama's plan is to tax people who can afford to be taxed, oh shit, who cares? It's people who can't afford it who are having problems, and that's who was getting taxed before. They should actually just fluctuate them. The more money you make, the more taxes you need. And I know there's gonna be people who don't work, but if you don't work, you don't get money, right? So you work hard, you get paid more, but you gotta pay taxes more. It's like a step. There should be a ladder of some kind, just like we are, survival of the fittest. People who got dough are obviously gonna survive and flourish a lot more than people who don't, especially in this country. Survival of the fittest, selective reasoning. But, yeah. And Drtommygouranga, shout out to you. You asked me, actually, in a comment, what was the most random thing that I've ever encountered. You want me to talk about it? I had something better. I wanted to actually show you the most random moment in my life. It's in my phone. It's very random. It's right here. I'll get it out for you. The only problem is, because Bluetooth is gay, I couldn't get it off my phone into the computer. So I'm going to save that story till another day until I figure out how to get my video off of this thing, because I don't have internet. That's the snag. So if you could teach me how to get the video off this into this, I can actually show you guys the most random moment ever, and it's going to be funny, and it's going to be good. So Drtommygouranga, thanks for the comment. There's my shout out. Get more people to view, because that's what I like. I like people who comment me, because I will talk to you. So comment, please, and subscribe, because that's all I live for when I make these videos, for you people. All 15 subscribers. I actually had 16, but someone left. They subscribed to tease me a little, and then they left. So farewell to them, they're lost, but thanks for whoever else subscribed. So 15 subscribers strong. Thank you very much. My last video actually had 50 views, over 50 views. That's awesome. Thanks for the support. But that's all I really had to say. There was no cocksmokers. I just wanted to recap the election and tell Obama to do something. But it's Wednesday, the 5th, after Election Day. Nothing really special about November 5th after that. Matter of fact, there's nothing special about the 4th until the next election. Dwell on that. But thanks for listening.